I don't mind the look of this. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, with that, unfortunately, this person's event is over. Unable to make the cut here today. That's a shame.
Luke, every player faces this at some point in time, even the greats. You miss a cut. It's never a good feeling, but you learn from all the mistakes you made. You move on and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. We're in Pacific Palisades, California at that famed Riviera Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this is one of the architectural gems in the game of golf. Designed by George C. Thomas back in 1926 and still a masterpiece to this day.
I think if you take a poll of all the PGA Tour players, especially the ones that are here this week, they are going to say Riviera is their favorite golf course on tour. And not just by a little bit. I'm talking by a long shot. I know it is for me. I absolutely loved when I got here. Couldn't wait to get inside the building, the locker room, and go down and see all the past champions photos. And actually, I go by and see the Hogan statue every single year. I mean, this is Hogan's Alley. This is where he was just so dominant. And it's one of those courses where it is a ball striker's paradise, as Mr. Hogan would have loved. Easy opening tee shot at the first, easy hole around the first, but once you turn and come back up number two, you better know what you're doing with the golf ball, because if you don't, we're going to find out real quick. Favorite hole on the golf course got to be, by a long shot, number 14. Why? Because I made a hole-in-one and got me a car there. Happy days all around. I've got some great memories around this golf course, but that is the biggest one by far. But I tell you, Luke, I am the happiest I've ever been when I get on site. But when they make us leave on Sunday, I'm going to shed a tear. I'm sad.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Now, there's highlights galore out on the course, but back at the third hole, this happened just recently. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Let's return to live play now. And here we are with the third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ooh, right by the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. And that'll move into even par for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. This lie's not great.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And there it is. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing to the green, well below your feet. It's always nice to see the ball fly to the hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Whoa, down there, horsey. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Attaboy, good shot. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. That's well holed. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's for birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
This is his third.
And back to the course with the live action. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Not bad. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Now 5 strokes behind. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Not a bad line, this one. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Playing up to an elevated green here. And choosing the 8-iron here. That should find the bunker. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well holed. Well, Rich, this is tough. This player's battling to make the cut, and it's cut day. How nervous are they right now?
Luke, they're just above the cut line at the moment. I got to say, what a pressure situation they are in. They cannot afford any mistakes whatsoever.
Now just 1 over par. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Teeing off here at the 11th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. Oh, he's up, Tiger. 13 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Now that'll hurt. Free putting in for par. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. This hole here is a par 4. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Setting up in the first cut. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. This one's on line. Solid par putt, that.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 13th, this is Kevin Kisner.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Let's make a move. You're just outside the top 20. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Going with the 4-iron here.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Looking really good, this one.
Oh, that's a ripper. And it's time to recap that play. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. A lovely shot into a few feet. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, that's good grit there.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Oh, that's frustrating. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, you'll take that. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This shot from about 190 yards out. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. "12 feet to the cup coming up. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Justin Thomas is our current leader. The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Let's recap this long-range effort. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Getting ready to play their third. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Playing their 4th shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Ooh. And this one will be for double bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Opting for the 4-iron here. This one might roll into the rough. Sitting at 3 over. And he needs this to save par. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that's a shame. Unfortunately, unable to make the cut this week, Pete.
I mean, I can't think of a worse feeling in the world. Oh, wait, I've done that before. Yeah, it is sad, especially when you call her from Italy. And you missed the cut on the European Tour because you 3-jacked the last hole from 15 feet, Luke.
It's great. He's only down to thinking about that once a day. It's very good. Oh, dear.